There we are. You suck. Wonderful. That's good to know. All right, guys. See how many. See how this goes. Hello, Star Saber Prime. How are you doing? Hello, Castillo. WTF, father? What? Okay, I'm pretty good. Chilling. Man, we got 10 people in here already. That was really fast within a minute. Wow. Hey, KR Productions. Why am I getting a lot of emails right now? Hi, Temp. Hi, yo, boy. How's everybody doing today? Everything's good. Everything's doing pretty good. Should be a fun stream. The last one was fun, and it was 4 in the morning. Now it's 4 p.m., so it's a little bit different. I'm gonna unplug my laptop. How's everybody doing today? Sorry if you guys saw I had a bunch of uploads or like a little post saying that I had a bunch of live streams. I deleted a bunch. I must say, keep up the good work. I've been here since Age of Extinction. Wow, that is awesome. That's really awesome to know that y'all have been here since Age of Extinction. I had someone tell me that the other night on the stream as well. That's really cool. It really, and I still have some of the figures that I hunted for in the Age of Extinction hunts back in 2014, which is pretty cool. Really is, but yeah, that's awesome. Been all right. My online work coming up, and I've been enjoying my Joker figure. Yeah, I saw that. It's a really nice figure. Yeah, I've been trying to catch up on online work too. Actually, as soon as the stream is over, I gotta do homework. That's nice. Back then, why did you get that lockdown? I got that lockdown because back then it was amazing. I don't think I have it anymore though. I think it was one of the figures that I have that I had. So that really stinks, but hey, it is what it is. What did I just do? Are you guys seeing an ad? I'm so sorry if you're seeing an ad. I saw the money symbol and it said insert ad. My apologies if you guys are currently seeing an ad. Okay. Because it says insert ad and then I accidentally clicked it and I was like, oh god. Hi, Bumblebee Prime. I like that name. It's good that you guys aren't seeing an ad. All right, guys. So this is supposed to be a Q&A type thing. So if you guys just want to go ahead and flood me with questions, go ahead and I'll answer as I go along. Go ahead and ask a question, Bumblebee Prime. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and type hi in the chat. Where's my lamp? I don't know. No, I actually do have a Nintendo DSi, a pink one. It was my girlfriend's, so she gave that to me. So maybe someday I'll get it. What is your favorite Transformers? Probably Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Soundwave. Those are probably the top 3 for me. Yeah, characters. Bumblebee has always been. I feel like kids love Bumblebee, and I feel like as a kid I loved Bumblebee, and I loved the sports car, the Camaros. thing. But even now, as a Volkswagen Beetle in the movie Bumblebee, it's still amazing. So yeah, and then Prime is freaking Optimus Prime. He's a leader, so that's pretty. Would you ever want to see any repaints of the Studio Series Constructicons like Payload Demolisher? I mean, they probably will do a lot of repaints. I personally don't care for repaints. It depends. I think a repaint that I like was how they did Case Boss. Case Boss was obviously Nitro Zeus from the Last Night line, and that was a really good figure, but the paint did not look good. And they completely corrected it in the Studio Series line with Case. And I don't know why they named it KSI Boss. It should have just been Nitro Zeus, but whatever. But I love the figure. It's a beautiful figure. So it just depends, in my opinion. Do you agree with the Transformers movies rebooting? I do 100% agree with that. As the Michael Bay out of whack, everything was just crazy with the storyline. I feel like it just needed to be redone, and that it was just time. That's just my opinion. I really enjoy the first 5 films, obviously. That's what made me like them, the Transformers in general, but it's just like how do I say it? Sorry, guys. But yeah, I do agree with it. It's just time for them to do it, and well, they are doing it, but it's just like I hope they don't mess up again with the continuity errors because it was just out of whack. But yeah, if you could get into besides Transformers, which would it be? Have you thought about collecting third-party / import figures? I'll answer the second question first. Collecting third-party figures for Transformers, I am interested in. It's just some of them are more expensive, and sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm a bit biased against that sense because I'll see like a third-party figure and then the official, but it's official more because it's the official. That's just how I am. But if it's a huge price difference, like MPM Megatron, I believe the knock 80, I have no idea. It's a crazy $150 price difference. For that price difference, I would get the third party, but that's just me. And another toy line would probably be the Marvel's Legends or Star Wars. I feel like I would do Marvel's Legends as I feel like I'm more of a Marvel fan than a Star Wars. Sure. But that's just my opinion. What was your first Transformer? My first Transformers toy that I remember was Leader Class Optimus Prime from the first film, and I have him and he's in my shelf. He's in the bag, so I can't really grab him right now, but yeah, there you go. In the Bayverse, what is your favorite Transformers movie besides Bumblebee? Man, I guess my favorite would be absolutely could keep one of the films. It'd be the first film, just because it's the first film. It has a special place in my heart. It's Dark of the Moon, in my opinion, it might be my favorite, but it's if I had to choose which one to watch for the rest of my life, it would be the first film. So that's just how So I'd have to go with the first film with that. How do you feel about Studio Series Sentinel Prime not coming with the shield? If I'm being completely honest, I found out that the figure was coming out. I completely forgot about the shield for a moment, and then I heard a lot of people were complaining about that, and I was like, oh wow, yeah, that would have been pretty awesome if we gotten the shield with him, which we should have. Now that I think about it, but it's not a deal breaker for me. I'm still gonna buy Sentinel Prime, but it would have been definitely to have gotten him with the shield. So that's my take on it. Do you go for a sequel to Bumblebee first or Beast Wars live action? What are your thoughts? I feel like we should do the sequel to Bumblebee first, and I don't even know how I feel about the Beast Wars because it's an idea, but then it's how would that work with continuity? And it's very confusing because it's just we know what Beast Wars are. They're Transformers that are animals. How in the world would that work? Would it be back in the prehistoric times? But then we just found Earth in something. So it's I don't know. I just feel like they should not jump the gun with crazy ideas like that because I wouldn't want them to screw the continuity and it would just be all kinds of whack. So that's my take on it. You have X. What's Planet X? I don't know. Nemesis Prime. Yeah, he's cool. I have Sentinel Prime. He's very cool. Ooh, lucky. That's awesome that you already have it. Thank you. I've been saying that. How will Beast Wars work? Yeah, see, it's a great idea. It is like that's so cool to get a Beast Wars movie live action. I just don't understand how it would work live action wise, and the CG. I feel like a whack, or I don't know, and then the continuity errors. It's very possible, and it's just a very scary thing because I don't want them to do that like they did with the first 5 films. In the first film, they just landed on. In the first film, they just landed on Earth. Night, Bumblebee was in World War II, and then Ironhide is in a picture with soldiers, and then Hot Rod is there, and it's like, it's just all kinds of whack with the Witwickens. I still don't fully understand it, if I'm being completely honest, because if I'm being honest, I have only ever sat through The Last Night without not caring much twice, and I've seen the film like 4 or 5 times. The Last Night is the only film I've seen the least. I have seen the first one countless times, the second one, Star of the Moon, countless times, Age of Extinction, countless times, Bumblebee, like 8, 9. I saw it 7 times in the theaters, you know, so I've seen it like more than 10 times, countless times. The Last Night I've only seen like 4 times, I think, and I don't know, but yeah. No, I mean Planet X. If I'm being completely honest, I do not know what that means. If you'd let me know, that'd be cool. Bro, I want a Leadfoot figure. That'd be pretty cool to get a Leadfoot figure because then with... I'll try to grab it. This Roadbuster. I know I did not upload a toy hunt with me getting this guy. I do have it, and the reason why that I did not... I recorded me getting him, but I cannot upload it because I ran into my friend, and the footage, I completely stopped recording him. He was in the aisle with me, and I didn't even know he was there, and he doesn't like being on camera, so out of respect, I just stopped. But hey guys, we got Roadbuster. I hope to tonight or tomorrow night recording videos because tonight I need to do homework, so maybe when I'm done, I can go ahead and start doing that. So yeah, I'm so excited to open up Roadbusters. I'm probably gonna open him up first, even though I still need to open RC, Hot Rod, Mixmaster, all those guys. But yeah. Maybe it will be before Bumblebee. See, I feel like that'd be kind of cool if they did it in a different, separate world. But at the same time, that'd be kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like they should focus on continuity, maybe. Like I know everybody wants to be a Marvel Cinematic Universe and try to do what they're doing over there, and that is a great idea with the trailers. But at the same time, look how long it took Marvel to do that. It took them 11 years to get to Avengers Endgame, you know? They started in 2008. It took them 6 years to even get all the Avengers together for the first time. So it's like they just need to slow the roll, take their time with whatever idea they're going to lead it up to Unicron or something. I don't know, but it'd be a great idea. So yeah. Beast Descendants of the real Transformers, by the way. Bumblebee is a reboot series. Let's not compare that to the papers. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm really comparing it. Are 2 separate things. I just don't want this new universe to kind of go the path of the last one, where it was really good the first 3 films. It was still good in the 4th one. A lot of people hate Age of Extinction, which I personally don't get, but and then The Last Night was where for me it just went out of whack. I just don't want them to do that and just mess again to where it's confusing. But yeah. Do you think some characters in the Transformers world were wasted? I feel a lot of characters could have had more screen time and done some. I feel like a character that was wasted was The Last Night Hot Rod. I'll never forget when I found out that he was going to be in The Last Night, and I immediately, oh my gosh, this movie is going to be amazing, and Hot Rod is going to become Rodimus Prime, and either B or Prime is going to die. Something huge is going to happen. I just setting that up for Rodimus. But Hot Rod is a pointless character in my personal opinion. I don't care for Hot Rod in my opinion. I completely wasted last night. Like they could have done so much with that. And then I get the the accent. It's funny, whatever. But that's just how I see it. And I'm getting a lot of emails right now. I bet they would have Leadfoot as a target. Yeah, they probably would have Leadfoot as a target exclusive because it's Target. But yeah, I think they did that with the Human Alliance back in Dark Moon. Hey, bro, can you do a whole collection video? I actually do have a whole collection video on my channel. You can go check it out. I uploaded it, I want to say in December, November. I could be wrong. I forget. So, but I need to do another one in the next. I'll probably do another one in June. Probably June you could expect another one. So yeah. Do you know Transformers Fall of Cybertron? That's for Planet X. Make your own Transformers. It's a third-party company. It's a really good company. I do know Transformers Fall of Cybertron. That game, and that's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was doing the gameplays, because I don't know if any of you saw my Transformers the game movie. I did the Autobot campaign. I did some of it. I stopped, but I need to do it again if you guys would like that. I just don't know if I want to continue with the years, but we'll see. And I try to make the videos not too long. I try to cut it around the 20-minute mark because I feel like a lot of people don't sit down and watch a 30 video. Then again, most of us are quarantined at home, so why not, right? Planet X, make your own Transformers. I'll have to check that out. That's really here. I'm gonna take a picture of the chat where you put Planet X because I will forget. That sounds really cool. Make your own Transformer. Interesting. What is your favorite Transformers show? Mine is Prime. Mine is hands down Transformers Prime. I love that show. I remember nearly bawling my eyes out when Bumblebee died, and then he came back and slaughtered Megatron, and I was just like, "Well, what just happened?" It was insane. So, I love Age of Extinction. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I saw your Transformers the game walkthrough. Cool. Oh, did I miss? I might have been confused. Sorry about that. How many people are in here? 9. Whoa, and then it shows 3. Very interesting. Do I collect Beast Wars toy? No, I actually don't collect the Beast Wars toys, but I really like is the Masterpiece Megatron, but it's a lot of money. I'm not paying for that. But that's just me. I would never pay. I don't know. I love Transformers, but I can't see myself paying like $300 on a figure. I just don't. It's insane. $300, a lot of money. Like that is generally a lot of money in my opinion. So that's just. I think the most I've spent on a $90. I think that's the most I've spent. But yeah. How do you feel when Bay left Transformers? I felt feelings. I felt like good. It's good that we're moving on from Michael Bay, but at the same time, thank you, Michael Bay, for everything you did for the Transformers and making it what it is today. Because he was a huge part in that. So we have to thank him for that. But at the same time, it's good to move on, move away from that same formula. But thank you for everything that he ever did. Oh, I lost my spot. He's worth it though. Yeah, I don't know how I feel spending that much. If I ever got like a really good deal on it, I probably would, but it just depends, you know. Do you think Lorenzo should leave? I personally, man, he's kind of goofy in my opinion. He was very annoying last year when he kept saying, "I don't," using the word reboot, or "we don't need a reboot," and then he was being confusing, saying that we're gonna reboot but continue that world, and it was like he just needs to stick with one thing. But I don't know if he should leave. I mean, if he leaves and that's what's best for the franchise, then yes. But I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. Maybe yes, more than no. Hi, Bumblebee Prime. How are you? Who else got HasLab Unicorn and cost me 2 legs? Oh my goodness, you got HasLab Unicron? Jeez, see that I could have never spent that much money. Like, of course, Haslam is going to be an amazingly beautiful figure, but it's like, one, I can't spend that much money. Two, if I spent that much money, I'd be broke. And three, where in the world would I put it? Where in the world would I put it? I would have to get rid of like my nightstand or my whole shelf, like not nightstand, my what I don't even know what's called, my like where I put my clothes in, my drawers. I'd have to get rid of that whole area and just put that for simply just HasLab Unicron. It did cost you 2 legs. It probably cost me my whole body except for my head. You know, that's insane. It's insane how much that cost. I think it was like 500. I think like it's completely worth the money. Don't get me wrong. HasLab Unicron is easily worth the price you pay for it, for all the engineering and what you get, the color, like the everything, the details, everything, transformation, the size. It's completely worth it. I just can't spend that, but that's me. Yeah, he can't say the word reboot, and if he tries to do a T6, I would just spoil it for myself, like a recorded video on YouTube, because they will not have my money in the theater. See, if they did go that route, of course I'm going to be excited. Of course I'm going to see it, but I don't think that's what they should do. But if I'm being honest, whatever Transformers film they give for us, I will be excited. I might have mixed feelings and be scared. But yeah, like the last night, man, I had huge high hopes going into the last night. Huge. And I came out disappointed and it sucked. Bumblebee. Going to Bumblebee, I was scared. I didn't know what to expect. I had good expectations. I didn't think it was going to blow me away. I didn't think it was going to be terrible. And it blew me away. I did not expect it to be as good as it was, and I loved it. And it just, that's the feeling I expected for the last night. But I'm just thankful we got a good film. So yeah. He will go in the middle of me. Oh, in the middle of me room. So when the friends show up, that'd be awesome. He was 600. Wow, that's insane. Do you think Unicron is better if he was Earth or in space? I would have to go with space. I think the idea of Earth is cool, but it was very confusing in the last night. Not confusing. It was just weird and like completely like, you just gonna throw that at us out of nowhere? It was just kind of unexpected. I like the way they did it in Transformers Prime. It's a much better way to do it, but I feel like in a live action standpoint, it's not as good as an idea. But that's just my take. So, yeah. You excited for the War for Cybertron Netflix, surely? Hell yes, I am. And I need to figure out a way if I can record my reaction, because I would love to do that for you guys, because I am actually really excited for those. And I'm excited for some of the figures. I actually really want Hot Link. I hate that I want Megatron, even though it's the same one as the shelf, but it's got a different silver look and it looks nice. And the Ultra Magnus, I highly doubt I'll be getting that because I already have an Ultra Magnus. But if I'll probably sell this one because I don't want two of the same figure if they're that similar. But we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah. Transformers 7 Rise of Unicron. Do you think Megatronus is better as the real villain to the Decepticons, like Transformer 2, or a disciple of Unicron? That's difficult because I really liked him as like the full villain, TF2, but at the same time, I didn't enjoy that aspect of him being a disciple of Unicron, kind of like in G1 with the Transformers the movie, but at the same time, in just and also in Transformers Prime, how he was like Megatron, kill the Prime, and he would be like, yeah, like it was really cool for that. So I feel like if they did it right, it would be really cool as a disciple of Unicron. If they did it right, if it was done right, that's a hard question, but I guess I'll have to go with Disciple of Unicron. It is on Big Bad Toy Store. Is it really? It's on Big Bad Toy Store? I'm gonna go check that out real quick. Let's check this out. Big Bad Toy Story. Check that out. Ba weep grana weep ninibong. The universal greeting. What is your favorite scene in Transformers 2? Easily the forest battle. I absolutely love the forest battle. It is a beautiful fight scene. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my phone was being weird. It is a beautiful fight scene. I loved the fight. You did? Nah. But yeah. My connection's being very slow right now, but I'll have... There we go. Big Bad... Oh. I'm just trying to check out Unicron, man. What's happening? I feel like Megatronus, a.k.a. the Fallen, had wasted potential, but I feel like the Fallen being a follower Unicron is better. I feel like Megatronus, a.k.a. the Fallen, had wasted potential, but I feel like... Yeah, I could agree with that. I definitely agree with that. What in the world is that? All right. I'm going to look up Unicron HasLab. Check this out. Huh, nothing's popped up. Maybe it's not Unicorn. Unicorn. Unicron. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money. Pre-order sold out first quarter of 2021. That's huge, guys. $775 here on Big Bag Toy Store if you can't see that. And it's sold out for $770. That's crazy. I'm gonna make an Instagram post right now for... Follow me on Instagram, transformers.ap, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna be able to see the chat for a quick second. I'm going to my channel on Safari, and I'm gonna take a picture of the live now. I'm gonna just make a quick Instagram post. All right, I'm back. Yeah, you probably bought it through on Hasbro Plus, which is where it was that much. But when you buy third party, it's usually more. Megatron having low power is not like his character because Megatron wants to be superior than the Megatron character. I completely agree. That's why I don't fully like the character of Megatron and Dark Moon until the end, obviously. But he wasn't really used that much. He was just like, do this, do that, do this, do that. It's just kind of how it felt. All right, I'm making a post, guys. There we go. Okay, post is up. Alrighty. So for the Fallen to be Decepticon really just destroys Megatron's character. Yeah, I could see that. I remember thinking that kind of in the Revenge of the Fallen, how he's like my master. I was like, isn't Megatron the master? Like, isn't that the whole point of that, you know? That's kind of my take on it, but yeah. All right, how many people are in here? 7? We got... Weird. It shows participants, but it says 7 people are in here. So we got Bumblebee Prime. We got Castillo, Random Gamer, and Star Saber. Pretty cute. I like that name, Star Saber. I also like Bumblebee Prime and Random Gamer. That's nice. Do you think that make a movie based on 1986 in real life terms? I don't think they would do a movie based on it. Probably not. Not based on it. I don't think they would really do that. It sounds like a cool idea to do basing. I can't speak. Doing a live action video or a movie based on... I don't think they would ever do that. That'd be really neat though to do that. It'd be interesting because